Just address it because I know we're coming in here with all types of emotions. All right. So yesterday you guys were being complete pussies on Twitter, on Instagram, and I don't mean you guys specifically, I mean the world. The amount of hate that I was seeing Russell Westbrook get, oh my God, it was really pissing me off. It was really, really pissing me off how many of you guys were riding the wave, hating on that nigga. I was seeing all types. I don't even want to get into it. Y'all know what was going on. It was literally hate on Russell Day yesterday. Me being the big Russell fan that I am, that really pissed me off. It really made me angry that all of you guys were just following the trend of hating on Russell. So then I tweeted out, yo, you guys are lucky I don't know what happened in the Endgame movie or I would ruin it. This was like at 8 or 9 o'clock. And then LaMelo comes out of nowhere, texting me, ruining the whole goddamn movie.
Yo, wait, yo.
So initially I was pissed when he did that. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Now I gotta go ruin it for everybody else. Because I was that mad about the Russell shit that I wanted to ruin the movie for you guys. And I only ruined it for like 5 or 10 minutes. I didn't leave the tweets or the shit on Instagram up for that long. So a lot of you guys watching this right now probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But I still wanted to address it just because I shouldn't have did it. It was some bitch ass shit. I put a bitch ass nigga move. You're right. I normally don't do shit like that. I normally don't do any bitch ass shit. But I was. It's not even about y'all niggas ruining the games for me every single goddamn day of my life. That's not even why I did it. It's not about y'all niggas talking shit. I genuinely only ruined it because I was that mad about so many niggas riding the wave of hating on Russell. Like, it was pissing me off that much. Even today, I woke up this morning and there's YouTubers that I follow that are still hating on Russell. And I thought in my head, like, I want to reply to this, ruining the movie. Because y'all niggas are hating, y'all don't even know why y'all hating on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just doing it because it's cool. And that shit is lame as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I shouldn't have ruined the goddamn movie. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have did that. That's my bad. So all of the niggas that ruined it, all the niggas that I ruined it for, my bad. Truthfully, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that. I got in my feelings. I hopped in my bipolar bag, and I shouldn't have did that. But really, we should really all be blaming LaMelo, because this is really all. No, I'm just playing. But anyways, all right, let's get started. Let's get this. I just wanted to address that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to come in here and I could have came in here and not address it and act like it didn't happen. Because like I said, the tweets were only up for like 5 to 10 minutes. So a majority of y'all niggas watching this right now have no idea what I'm talking about. So that's kind of why I didn't want to address it. But there are a lot of you guys that do know. So I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have did it. It was some bitch ass shit. It was. And I really do shit like that. I never do any bitch ass shit. That's probably why I feel the need to apologize now. So I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I shouldn't have ruined it. But it's a goddamn fucking movie. It's really not that fucking deep. But yeah, just all of the people hating on Russell, honestly, it's just so annoying to me. Like, I was asking people online, like, why are you hating on Russell? What reason do you guys have for hating on Russell? And no one was giving me any good reasons. Like, just hating for no reason just makes no sense to me. Like, I have a reason why I hate on Durant. It's not for no fucking reason. It's because the nigga ruined the NBA.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Stop it. Get some help.
Do it again, please.
Stay off the weed. Stay off the weed. And you can't stay off the weed. He ain't getting busted for using weed. Stays off the weed. You couldn't stay off the weed. Stay off the damn weed. And they don't listen. Stupid. Boy, if you don't get to that.
Hold up. He's an idiot. Don't listen to this. He's an idiot. All right, that's what we got to say about that. You know, he's an idiot. Come on, man. Grow up. Grow up. Yeah, you grow up. Come on, bro. I come in and go to work every day. I don't cause no problems. I play the right way. Or I try to play the right way. I try to be the best player I can be every possession. What's the problem? What am I doing to y'all?
You weren't talking.
So, who are you? Why do I got to talk to you? Tell me. Is that gonna help me do my job better? Nah, bro. I didn't feel like talking.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
What career?
But I'm not a rapper.
What career?
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. Starting lineups, here they are, presented by State Farm. Someone will be keeping an eye on Meta World Peace.
And World Peace, of course, formerly known as Ron Artest, still one of the best defenders in the game, especially when he's guarding wing players with strength, because nobody is as strong as Artest. He uses that body well.
Yes, extremely strong and determined. And his unpredictability maybe brings even a little more as far as the intimidation factor goes. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Spurs. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
Yeah, they allowed far too many open looks in that game, guys. Can't disagree with you there.
Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another NBA 2K My Career gameplay. And today,
this game is their first against the new look Lakers, and coach knows that they have to be ready for anything. He said with Nash,
we're taking on
push the tempo
the
lot more if they please. It could be like facing
failed super team experiment
we need to be prepared for that. I haven't even mentioned what
that the Los Angeles Lakers put together back in 2013. And we're gonna try and see if we can bust their ass real quick, but we ain't here to talk about the gameplay. You see this title, you clicked on the video, you know why you're here.
Nash outside.
If you saw the little prelude to why I'm making this rant, then
Kobe's got 10.
Let's just get right into it, because I'm tired of shit. I am sick and tired of shit. I'm finna end this shit right now, bruh. I'm finna destroy it. I'm finna end it, bruh. It's over. I'm not, bruh. After this, you trust me, bruh. Y'all is not finna. It's not finna be the same after this, bruh. Because I am tired of this shit. But I'm gonna just keep it 100. I'm gonna just keep it 100 on this one.
And of course, the Lakers shipped off Lamar Odom before last season started. And
somebody got to shit.
Not exactly what you
so let's see here.
In terms of a player of Lamar Odom's caliber,
I saw this video yesterday. Obviously, you gonna see it when I upload it. The first thing you're gonna see is the video, and I am. I'm done. Like, the shit used to be funny, but after a while it gets annoying. And it's not just Oprah Side Iverson. It's not him. It's not just Cash Nasty. It's not everybody who's just jumping on the LeBron James bandwagon. It's not just these guys that I'm addressing. I'm addressing niggas like Nick Wright, Max Kellerman. Yes, Max Kellerman is a LeBron James super fan. If you pay close attention to him, he does dick ride LeBron James. Then you have who else? Oh, Shannon Sharp. Like, come on, man. I find the Shannon Sharp one to be weird though. I sometimes I feel like he trolling, but he passionate as fuck about it. Like, I feel like he trolling, he just gotta do that for the show. But at the same time, he passionate about it. And I just find it weird that a man damn near in his 50s or in his 50s is worshiping another man that's like, what, 15 to 20 years younger than him? Like, what that's what we do now? And it's not just him, it's everybody else. I mean, you got grown ass men out here supporting this man. Now listen, man. I'm just addressing the Oprah Side Iverson thing, but I'm also addressing everybody else in the process. So I'm gonna just focus on the Oprah Side Iverson. I'm not gonna really jump on, you know, the whole. I'm not gonna jump on everybody else. I'm addressing everybody else in this video because I'm gonna use some of their arguments that they use, and I'm gonna end the arguments once and for all, because you can't not keep saying this dumbass shit and think they finna get away with it. I'm tired of it. This is why I don't watch debate shows anymore. That's why I don't watch sports debate shows that much anymore. I lose interest when they start saying dumb shit. So let me just get right into it, man. So first off, addressing Oprah Side Iverson and these dumbass comments about saying that, you know, he doesn't like the fact that Russell Westbrook is getting all the negative energy, and I agree with him. I agree with him. I feel the same way. My sentiments are the same way as his. I do not like the treatment that people are giving Westbrook right now. I don't like it. Yes, I did say that they need to trade him, but I'm saying that as a way for him as a better situation for him. I feel like he needs to be a part of a team with a coach that actually runs a system. Now, I did say that they can keep him and try again with another coach that actually knows how to run a system, or actually knows how to play or is just a good coach overall. You know, I feel like Russell Westbrook is a coachable player. He's not like LeBron. LeBron James is not a coachable player. And that's because of his dumbass fans like Oprah Side Iverson, and his fucking ego, which is out of fucking control. It's just it's a lot that makes this go so. That just it's so much contradictory. It's so much hypocrisy. And I'm just going to address it right now. So starting off with the whole people have no reason to hate on Westbrook, but you have a solid reason to hate on Kevin Durant because he ruined the NBA. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. How did Kevin Durant ruin the NBA? What valid argument do you have for saying that Kevin Durant ruined the NBA? I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, now if we talking about the first year, the first year was like, yeah, nobody was fucking with them. That first year, the first year when he first joined the Warriors, yeah, nobody was fucking with him that year. It was over. They literally swept everybody. They swept everybody.
And you could see early on, guys, they were going to go.
They swept Houston. I think who they play in the second round? Did they play? I think they played Portland. I think they either played Portland or the Jazz in the second round. I don't remember. They played one of them teams in the second round and swept them. They swept the Spurs, even though that wasn't supposed to happen. That was supposed to be a 7-game series, hands down. That was going to be a 7-game series. If Zaza Pachulia bitch ass didn't do what he did to Kawhi Leonard, that's a 7-game series.
And the Lakers have possession.
But
down by 12. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
When we get to, then they got to the NBA Finals and they lose only one game. They lose only one game.
Ripped away.
And pretty much dominate the Cavaliers.
We're about a minute in. Here's the prophet.
That was probably the only year where you could honestly say they possibly might have destroyed the NBA. But then guess what happened the year after?
Kevin, I'm not sure. It's really too early to tell.
Guess what happened the year after? Teams got better. Teams adjusted.
Devin Ebanks, he's checked in for Jamison.
Okay, teams got better and teams adjusted. So, and not only that, the Warriors didn't even finish with the best. The Warriors didn't even finish with the best record. The Warriors didn't go 70, didn't go 75-7. They didn't go 80. They didn't go 80-2.
Steve Nash, he's checked in for Andrew Goudrock.
The Warriors played like a normal. The Warriors won as many games as any other top 5 team in the Western Conference. Like, let's be real, they won as many games as any top 5 team in the Western Conference.
Defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it too. I mean,
and they weren't even the first seed on top of that. The Rockets were the first seed, and the Rockets almost eliminated them.
Barnes is checked in.
Like, bruh, where are we getting at? How are they ruining the NBA and you got teams that can still beat them? How are you ruining the NBA? If anything, they made the NBA more competitive. The fact that you gotta, and then even though they did still win the championship last year and they did sweep the Cavaliers, I mean, come on, let's be real. Okay, I'm finna end the whole LeBron James shit because that's the main problem. The main problem is the LeBron James dick riders, and they blaming Kevin Durant for the fact that they keep blaming Kevin Durant for joining the Warriors, for LeBron James not winning championships, and y'all reward LeBron James for losing. Y'all say like, oh, LeBron James done been to 9 finals, done been to 8 finals straight. Okay, he's been to 8 finals. He's been to 8 finals straight, only won 3 of them.
Now it's going to be interesting without Nash. Can you still run?
That's pretty mediocre to LeBron James standards. If y'all gonna hold LeBron James to the highest standard, claiming that he's better than Michael Jordan, or saying that he's the best player of all time, there'll never be nobody like him again. If that's the case, he should be 8-0 in the fucking finals. There is no excuse. If y'all gonna hold him up to this pedestal and treat him like he's a god, then he should be perfect. He shouldn't have any fucking losses on his record. He should have been in 8 straight finals and won 8 straight finals. Plain and simple. But he didn't. He choked in the Dallas series. OKC wasn't ready yet. OKC was there, but they weren't ready yet.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
He barely won against the fucking Spurs. Then the Spurs came back and just blitzed his. The Spurs came back the next year and then just put their foot up his ass. Then the Warriors happened. Now, granted, he did not have Kyrie. He did not have Kevin Love. So they go into the next season. They come back. They weren't even supposed to win. None of LeBron, like, really, like, if we being realistic right now, bruh, LeBron should be 1-8 right now. He has some lucky ass wins, bruh. Like, let's be real. The 2016 finals. I'm not going to say that it was rigged. I'm just going to say that there were some circumstances that led to LeBron James getting the help he needed to win that championship. Because he was not supposed to win that championship. That's supposed to be over in 5. That's supposed to be over in 5. There was not supposed to be a Warriors blew a 3-1 lead joke running around. That was not supposed to happen. What happened was Draymond Green got suspended. Andre Iguodala was pretty much banged up the whole series, so he couldn't really guard LeBron. Andrew Bogut got injured.
11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio. He dishes it to Howard. Leads him in there.
And somehow, some way, Steph Curry froze up in Game 7. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
This franchise has had such an easy time making the playoffs.
I don't know how does that. I don't know how that happens in the Game 7. I would think that he would go out. You would think that he would go out guns blazing. I mean, he did it against OKC when Kevin Durant was still on the team.
Kevin, that it surprises you when they're not in the postseason. But
so you would think that
the NBA works. It goes in cycles. And
he would do it again against the goddamn Cavaliers.
Shot clock at 3. Ienga can't get it.
Like, LeBron has gotten lucky, bro. There's only one legit championship he won, and that was against OKC in 2012. Like I said, man, OKC was there, but they just were not ready. They were not ready yet. They needed one more year. One more year. But we all know what happened. We all know what happened. Yeah, so...
Second, Steve Nash.
And they made their teammates better too because they're willing to give the ball up.
I mean,
they're interested in getting other people's shots and did it in spectacular
So what are we talking about here? What are we talking about when we say Kevin Durant ruined the league? I'm still trying to figure that out. Can anybody come up with a valid argument as to where KD ruined the league? KD did not ruin the league. Y'all just mad because LeBron James ain't out here winning championships anymore. Y'all know the writing is on the wall. Y'all know he'll never be better than Michael Jordan. It's never gonna happen.
And Kobe gets it to go.
You know that as long as Kevin Durant is on the Warriors,
to me is how effective he is around the rim, and he can finish with either hand and finish strong.
He ain't winning no championships. LeBron James ain't winning no championships. Now, if Kevin Durant jumps off the Warriors, everybody's attitude changes on Kevin Durant.
Is checked in for the Lakers. And the Suns here with a different look.
Kevin Durant is not the most villainized person in the league anymore. Kevin Durant.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for the Prophet. And it's Belton in for
Kevin Durant is just viewed as Kevin Durant.
Dishes it to Kobe.
Like, let's be real.
The 9-footers on the mark. Kobe's got
y'all only saying this shit because LeBron James can't win championships. If LeBron James can't win championships and submit his legacy.
Over the last 10 years, the Pacific Division has been through its ups and downs, but the Lakers were able to once again win it by simply being too much for their fellow Pacific teams.
You take it out on the person who's doing it. Like, y'all was hating on Steph Curry. Before Kevin Durant even joined the Warriors, y'all was hating on Steph Curry. Y'all was making dumbass songs saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, listen, man. Y'all was making dumbass songs talking about fuck Steph Curry and all this shit. Talking about he can't take it to the hole. He's soft. All he can do is shoot. Like this dumbass shit. All this dumbass shit that y'all was saying about Steph Curry. He don't show up in the playoffs. Curry shows up in the playoffs. It's just the finals where he sort of disappears. He have like 1 or 2 games in the finals, but then after that it's like he goes missing. Which I mean, to a certain extent I can agree with that, but like throughout the whole playoffs, hell no. Curry is a whole different animal. Like right now, yeah, Curry's not here right now. Like we don't know where he is. He was balling the first 2. He was balling like the first 2-3 games, and then after that we ain't seen him no more. So I can understand, but I just think that the LeBron James stupor fans have gone overboard because they're trying to do everything in their power to make Kevin Durant seem like the bad guy in all this, when Kevin Durant really isn't the bad guy in all this. Kevin Durant made a decision.
And now, brought to you.
Let's not forget, Kevin Durant is not the one who's like Kevin Durant is not the main culprit here. So to say that Kevin Durant should be vilified or I'm thinking of a word here. I'm thinking of the other word here. Like like if he should, well, basically put it like this: if Kevin Durant should be the villain of the league, why is it? What did he do? What did he do to be so scrutinized? I mean, the only problem I have with Kevin Durant joining the Golden State Warriors was how he handled it with Westbrook. I felt like the way how he handled it with Westbrook, that's not on real nigga terms, bro. That's not real nigga shit, bro. You don't do that. You let your partner know what you finna do before you move on. Like if you're gonna move on, at least let your partner know. Like don't let him find, like, at least give him a heads up. I'm pretty sure he would have took it a lot better if you told him, because it was like, even though you moving on to the Golden State Warriors, I still respect you because I know that deep down we still got a mutual respect for each other. Like that, I think that's why that was my only problem. That was my only problem with Kevin Durant joining the Warriors. Other than that, I really didn't have a problem with him joining the Warriors. I understood why he did it. You got to look at the situation. You got to look at the current situation, because now we got to go back to the goddamn Russell Westbrook thing that I just talked about in the last video, which is the coach. Look at the system that Kevin Durant plays in. Look at what Steve Kerr does for him. Look how Steve Kerr sets him up and makes him and puts him in a system where he can really like be Kevin Durant, but at the same time he can also take a step back. He can advance his game. Kevin Durant's overall game has developed since he's been in Golden State. He's not sitting in the background living off the shooting of Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. Kevin Durant has really evolved. And if we're being quite honest, I mean, yeah, Westbrook has evolved as well. You know what I'm saying? He has learned to become a better point guard. His IQ has somewhat got better. But, you know, there's still intangibles that Westbrook needs to be a lot better than what he should be. In my personal opinion, Westbrook is a top 5 point guard in the league. He's top 5 in the league. I can't see he's top 5 in the league. He's top 5 point guard in the league. And I probably say like you can make a debate that he's the top 5 player in the top 5 player overall in the league. You could make a debate on that. I wouldn't put it against anybody if you said he was or if he wasn't. I wouldn't put it against you. I'll just say, just come with valid arguments. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the thing though is, like, Kevin Durant has really gotten better in Golden State. And because he's so great now, people find every single reason to scrutinize or just hate on the guy because he went to Golden State. Like, if he went anywhere else, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you leave a team, it's basically like this. Let me put it in real life terms. If you working at, let's say you working at fucking Dollar Tree of all places, Dollar Tree or Family Dollar, right? You working there, right? You getting minimum wage pretty much. Like, you making enough to pretty much get like groceries and put gas in the car and probably get some clothes if you ain't got that much obligations to attend to. Like, you working pretty much minimum wage, right?
This guy is a monster, the best defensive player in the NBA, and really right in his prime.
But then you like, I'm tired of working minimum wage. I need to get my bank account up. I want to do more. I'm trying to get me a car. I'm trying to give me my own apartment. So you can't. So you ask for a promotion. You don't get the promotion. So what do? You go ahead and you try to find another job that's paying a little bit better, so that way you can have more things. So that way you can have more things, or have a better lifestyle than what you currently live in. You know what I'm saying?
Kicks to Barnes.
And that's what Kevin Durant did. He left. He pretty much left a minimum wage job to go work a $15, $18, $20 an hour job. And it's worked out wonders for him because, number one, he gets better benefits from it. Number two,
the Lakers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done.
Number two, it works in his favor. It's a perfect job for him. It's all he ever wanted.
That's his first foul.
And number three, he gets the promotion that he wants. The promotion would be the championship. So basically, he went from a superstar caliber player to a championship elite superstar player.
And as we conclude the third quarter,
so basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, he made a life-changing decision that worked out for him. So how did he ruin the league? How did he ruin the league for making a decision that he benefited from? He's benefiting from the situation. So how did he make the league worse? How did he ruin the league? He made a decision for himself that he benefited from. He became a better defender, a better facilitator, a better scorer.
Kevin, he's been the most valuable player of this game. And when you can say that about somebody coming off the bench, I mean, that just shows you the impact that
a better student of the game.
Well, like Kevin said, it is a huge lift. I mean, I think a performance like that coming from the sub,
when LeBron leaves Cleveland to go to Miami, that's not ruining the NBA. That's because they didn't help him out. That's because he didn't have no help in Miami, right? He didn't have no help in Miami. He didn't have no help in Cleveland, right? So he went to Miami.
The last 10 points they've given up inside in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground.
But when Kevin Durant leaves OKC to go expand his game and get better with the Golden State Warriors, that's him ruining the league.
And he finished it off with a lay-in.
There's that transition offense. It's been big for them.
So a person trying to better themselves and become the best player that they can be is ruining the league. But one player that leaves a team because he didn't have no help.
No good. The Suns go the other way with it.
They have a nice lead here and have really controlled the glass for the majority of the game. Kudos to them for their strong effort on the backboard.
Yeah, and they're sending a message too, Clark.
It's pretty much making himself the greatest player of all time, right? Listen, bro. I really don't understand where people are getting at with this shit, man. It's gotta stop, bro. It's gotta stop.
I don't see why they wouldn't just continue to pound the ball.
There's no legit argument to make between Kevin Durant and LeBron James' decision. I've held my tongue for a very long time. I never spoke about the situation because number one, we had to really give this situation enough time to pan over before you really can start talking about it. See, people just react to moments. That's the one thing about today's society. Everybody reacts to moments, but they never give it time to settle in and really understand it. They just give their opinion and just stick with it, like Oprah Iverson does. Oprah Iverson sticks with the script that Kevin Durant ruined the league. How did Kevin Durant ruin the league? The script didn't even play out, and he was him, Cash Nasty, everybody on ESPN, everybody on Fox Sports 1, FS1 was saying that Kevin Durant ruined the league, but never gave the shit time. He didn't even win a championship with the team yet. We didn't even know the outcome yet. Why don't we just give shit time before we start reacting to it, overreacting to shit? Because that's how today's society works. Everybody, they just love to hate. Everybody in today's society just loves to hate, man. And it's sad. It's sad to see. But everybody just loves to hate a nigga because he trying to better himself. Like, you try to better yourself. You try to better yourself. You try to put yourself in a better position for your future. And it's like you just, and they making it seem like you out here ruining everybody's lives and shit. How does Kevin Durant join the Golden State Warriors ruin the NBA? It hasn't. It made the league better. The only problem is the Cavaliers couldn't. The only problem is the Cavaliers couldn't get better. When everybody realized that the Cavaliers couldn't get better and match up with Golden State, you had to give the false notion, the false notion that Kevin Durant ruined the NBA. How?
Outside Jamison.
The same argument that Oprah Side Iverson is making about people jumping on Kevin Durant is the same argument I can make for fucking people jumping on Kevin Durant. I mean, did I just say Kevin Durant twice? I meant Russell Westbrook. So the same argument that Oprah Side Iverson is making on Russell Westbrook is the same argument I can make for Kevin Durant.
System for the entire NBA, I think, is beneficial for every team.
You can't debate with me on that one. You just can't. How does one guy ruin the league because he wanted to better himself? LeBron James did the same fucking thing when he went to Miami. He went to Miami to better himself. He learned how to be a winner. Kevin Durant is learning how to be a winner.
The Suns have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's the Prophet.
So how does he ruin the NBA?
Scola kicks to Fry.
He did the same thing that LeBron James did. Everybody just trying to point out like, oh, but LeBron James didn't join the team that beat him. And so what? So what? He felt like that was the best decision for him.
Ienga the pass to Barnes. Puck loose off the pick and hammers it home.
That's what he felt like. He felt like that was the best situation for him. At the time, I was disappointed that he did join the Golden State Warriors. But looking at how it all panned out, I'm very happy that it happened for him.
Runs the floor a little bit erratic at times, but very scrappy, and you know what he's going to bring in terms of energy.
Yeah, he plays with an aggressive.
Because look at him now. I don't care what nobody says. If Giannis until Giannis can develop a jump shot, Kevin Durant is the best player in the league. Until Giannis can consistently knock down three-pointers, bruh, Giannis is the best player in the league, hands down. There's no debate. I mean, Kevin Durant is the best player in the league. There's no debate. Like, until the day Giannis Antetokounmpo can shoot the three-pointer or shoot a mid-range shot consistently, Kevin Durant is the best player in the league. There's no doubt about it. LeBron James' flame has run out. Okay, his flame has run out. I'm sorry. LeBron James super fans, his flame has run out. He's not the best player in the league anymore. I'm sorry. It's not there anymore. That's just my personal opinion. Y'all may have a different opinion. That's okay. But the point that I'm trying to make is that how can one person ruin the league making the best decision for them?
Cadillac gets the bucket. And so here's Phoenix.
When fucking Jimmy Butler wanted to trade from the Minnesota Timberwolves, did he ruin the league? No. When Kyrie left LeBron for Boston, did he ruin the league? No. But y'all still called him a traitor though, because he left y'all boo thing LeBron James.
That's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open
So
jumper.
this is just the problem with the NBA. The problem with the NBA is not the Golden State Warriors. It's LeBron James super fans. It's everybody that's under the notion that's trying to make LeBron James seem like he's greater than what he really is. He's not better than Michael Jordan. Just stop the fucking comparison. There is no argument. People always talk about Michael Jordan wasn't great until he got Scottie Pippen. All right, let me counteract. Let me spit facts and true data. Let me spit facts, because I'm spitting facts. Everything I'm spitting to y'all right now is facts. I'm not coming at you with no false tense bullshit or no alleged bullshit. This is true. This is really what happened. This is really what happened when fucking this is really what happened when Scottie Pippen first came to the Bulls. When Scottie Pippen first came to the Bulls, he was barely getting any minutes as is. And in that same year, when Scottie Pippen first entered the league, his rookie year, Michael Jordan was the scoring champ, meaning he had the most points. He had the most points out of everybody in the regular season that year. Won MVP. Had a Defensive Player of the Year award in that same fucking year. If you're going to make the case that Michael Jordan didn't really start winning until Scottie Pippen came along, LeBron James didn't start winning until he went to Miami.
Put it up against, say, soccer. So how about the
I'm gonna let that marinate for a second.
Getting interested in basketball, whether it's India or China.
LeBron James didn't start winning until he went to Miami. Just like a lot of y'all would sit up here and say, "Oh, Kobe couldn't win without Shaq."
He lays it in with a soft touch. 8 points for Luis Scola.
Here in the second half, they haven't
LeBron James couldn't win without D-Wade.
Second chance points, but with the lead, that's not really a major concern. I mean, they've just got to play solid basketball the rest of the way to maintain their cushion.
I'm gonna let that marinate for a second. I come at y'all with the facts, man. I'm not disillusioned. I'm not this disillusioned, dumbass, stupid fan that sits on the computer all day trying to defend somebody who doesn't give two shits about you. I don't do that shit, bro. I've been telling people for the longest, bro, stop defending people that don't give two shits about you. I don't worship nobody, bro. I just don't like stupid shit. I just hate when stupid shit just keeps repeating itself over and over and over and over again. It's very fucking annoying. It makes you not want to be a fan of the game. Because I'm a fan of the game. I like watching basketball
Lakers shooting around 37%
for the players. Like my top 5 is very distinct and different. Like what? Giannis is my number 1. Kawhi Leonard's my number 2. Westbrook is my number 3. Durant is my number 4. Kyrie is my number 5. Like, come on now. I have a very distinct team here.
You have an opt-out clause. You don't have to sit back and play out that contract.
You know, a lot of people gonna be like, "You're not a LeBron fan. You a LeBron hater." Not a LeBron hater. Never been a LeBron hater. I just notice a lot of things about LeBron
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really
that make me look at him differently, which is why I can't put him in my top 5, because there's just certain things he do that I'm not really accustomed to having to play in my top 5, dude. Like I always said, LeBron James
Now, this is a done deal here.
is going to go down as one of the greatest players. Top 10. He would be a top 10 greatest of all time player, hands down. Like I said, there'll never be another person like him. But to say that he's better than Michael Jordan, or to say that he's still the greatest player in the league right now,
here is Telfair, covered by Barnes.
Come on, bro.
Here's the Prophet. Barnes grabs the miss. Lakers shooting 47%, pretty solid.
Ain't no debate, bro. Ain't no fucking debate, bro. Like, you can't debate me on that shit. Like, there is no debate for him being better than Jordan. There just isn't. There's nothing you can say that can make him better than Jordan. So what about the stats? Okay, if we talking stats, then Kareem is better than LeBron. Kareem is better than LeBron and Jordan. Wilt Chamberlain is better than LeBron and Jordan. If we talking stats, if you want to talk stats, if you want to get analytical with it, if that's where you want to go, we can take it there. So if you want to be analytical and you want to bring up stats, we could basically say that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And Wilt Chamberlain are better than both LeBron and Jordan. But that's not a valid argument, is it? No.
And he makes the first.
That's not a valid argument. Just like LeBron James being better than Michael Jordan, it's not a valid argument. Just like saying Kevin Durant ruined the NBA is not a fucking valid argument.
5 seconds left in the game. Here's the prophet. Misses. So it's
but that's just me, though. I'm going to leave it right there for right now. I'm going to let y'all marinate on this for a second. And if you... I mean, the comment section is always open. You can say whatever you feel. I'm just not with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm different. I'm not with the bullshit. I don't follow the crowd. I stand out from it. That's the problem with today's society. Everybody want to fit in. So everybody hating on somebody, you gotta hate on them too. No. I think differently. I think outside the box. That's the thing, though. Everybody just want to do. Everybody just live in the moment. Everybody just living for the moment, and not really letting the process pan out. Everybody just tries to live for the moment instead of letting the process live out. Number one thing about life is that it's a process. You got to give it time. You got to give shit time before you really know where you are with something. But that's just me, though. I'm going to leave it right there for right now. I'm going to let y'all marinate on that. I'll see you on next video. Till then, peace out.